What is up everyone, my name is Josh and today I'm going to give you a quick and easy piano tutorial on the song Memories by Maroon 5. This song is pretty easy to play, so it is a good song to learn on piano if you are a beginner. And I will walk you through step by step, starting with the chords and then adding in the rhythm. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Alright, let's get right into the song. So in this tutorial, we're going to be playing the accompaniment that is played by the guitar in the original, but we're going to try and match it as best as we can here on the piano. First of all, the song is in the key of B, which means these are the notes that we will be using. In this song, we're going to play every single chord with the exact same voicing. Let me show you what I mean by that. With our chord, let's look at our B major chord first. We have 1, 3, and 5 in our scale. B, D sharp, and F sharp. So the way that we're going to play the chords in this song is going to be this. In the left hand, we're going to have our root note and our fifth, which will here be B and F sharp. And then in our right hand, we'll have our root note and our third, B and D sharp. So this pattern of having root fifth in the left hand and root third in the right hand, we will carry to every single chord. Let's go through those chords now. First we have the B chord that we just went over. Then we go to this chord, F sharp. We have F sharp and C sharp, and then F sharp and A sharp. After this, G sharp minor, G sharp, D sharp, G sharp, and B. Then down to D sharp minor, D sharp, A sharp, D sharp, and F sharp. Next, we have E, E, B, E, and G sharp. Now we have another B chord, but we're going to actually play this one down an octave, so we'll have B, F sharp, B, and D sharp down here. We go back up to our E chord, just like before, and then again to our F sharp chord, like we had before. And then back to the start to our original B chord. By the way, the chords that are used in this song, you might recognize them. They are the same chords that are used in the song Canon in D. So when practicing this song, I would first start with those chords and see if you can get those down. Alright, now let's take a look at the rhythm. So the rhythm in this song really just has one main tricky thing, and that is that every time that we change chords, we are going to change before the beat. So typically, you might play a song like this if we're counting to 4. We'll change chords every 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So where the trickiness comes in this song is that every time that we are on 3, when we go 1, 2, 3, every time we play that chord on 3, we're actually going to be playing it just before. If we add the offbeats into our counting, it'll sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you can see we play our first chord on 1, and then we count and 2 and. So we play that next chord on the and before 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you are able to get this down, you can see it already is sounding like the song, so you're doing a great job. Again, just practice counting and make sure you're playing a chord on 1 and then on the and of 2, meaning the and between 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So now, to make this sound even more like the original guitar part, we're actually going to break up the chords. This is the hardest part, I think, so make sure you have everything before this down before you start this section. It'll sound something like this. So we have our first chord here, which is B, and what we're going to do is we're just going to walk up like this. 1 and 2. So what we do is on beat 1, play the lowest note, on the and, the 5th, and then on beat 2, we're going to play both these notes here in the right hand. 1 and 2. On the and of 2, we're going to switch chords like we said, but the way we're going to play this is, on the and of 2, we're going to play the F sharp in the left hand, and then the F sharp and A sharp here in the right hand, so we're just leaving out this C sharp here. Just these 3. Then, on beat 4, we're going to play these 3 notes. So it'll be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So together, that sounds like this. So one thing during this section that you want to focus on is making sure that on beats 2 and 4, you're playing staccato, which means you're playing the notes really short. For instance, on beat 1, when we play this, we can kind of leave our fingers down for longer, but then on beat 2, when we play this, we just want to play it and let go immediately. Kind of just bounce right off. So it'll sound like this. The first ones are going to be played for longer, and then on beat 2, we play it short. Then, when we move to this chord, this note is longer, but then on beat 4, we're just going to play it really short again. So it'll sound something like this. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. Let me play that through one more time slowly. Alright, that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a comment if you enjoyed this video or if you have any specific questions about anything. And remember to give this video a thumbs up if you got any value out of it. Even consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this. Alright, that's it for me. Have an awesome rest of your day.